Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a little minute since I've been on here, so I thought I would take the time to make a video and kind of catch you all up on what I've been doing during this crazy time in this world. Um, Obviously I've been doing a little bit of shopping. I spent a little time on eBay and a little time in Peachy Cheap. So I'll just kind of go through that stuff real quickly and show you what I got. They have had some really good deals with Peachy Cheap lately with items that I use, obviously. It seems like they go through a period of time where they'll have stuff that I don't really care for. And then all of a sudden they started having all this Prima and then some other things that I like. Um, so yeah, whoops, I got something in the wrong pile. So anyway, here, let's get to it before I lose my little stacks here. So the first thing I have to show you is this Echo Park. Sorry about the glare. It is nighttime. It's about 9 o'clock Friday evening. But it's a Forward with Faith 6x6 paper pad. And these are the pages that come in there. I love those trees. You got the little cut aparts. And they are double-sided, as you can see. And these are going to come in handy because I talked to a gal who works at the women's shelter. I don't know if you guys remember, I made 20 journals that I used a lot of Safia from Dust Fairies, pretty fabrics and trims and stuff. And anyway, I gave those journals to them at the domestic violence shelter to hand out to the ladies as needed. And I really didn't hear anything back on them for a while, other than, the director, liked them and thought they were really pretty. But the gal that I talked to works there and works with the ladies, and they had just handed out the last one recently. And she was just telling me how much it blessed the ladies and how much they really liked them and thought they were pretty and all that kind of stuff. And so, of course, that made me really happy because, blessing them was the reason that I wanted to make them. So now, since I found out they have handed out the last one, sorry, I had to get a drink. And the ladies really did like them. And they can use more there because they will have more women coming in. So I am going to make some more. So these will come in handy for those. These are the ephemera that come with it. I got stuff falling over here. I actually have my table almost cleaned off, but I've got so much stuff stacked up here to show you that it's falling. Anyway, that's the ephemera that comes with it. And then these are frames and tags that came with it. And then today, in Lollipalooza's group on Facebook, she posted a link to a bunch of paper sets. I think they were Echo Park too, weren't they? I can't remember. But anyway, where there were all kinds of items, but paper sets is what I was looking at. They had a huge sale. So I got some more faith-based kind of stuff along with a couple other things I'll show you guys when they come in. But anyway, that all happened, right at a good time. They also one week had this farm set. And oh, I didn't undo this one. Usually I undo these sticky things right away so that I can look at them. I guess I didn't even look at this one. That is really unusual for me. But I am still quite busy, so I guess that happens. We got cows, trucks, chickens, tractors. Those are cute. I think I got a farm or a cowboy I don't remember, but I got some country type ones today too. But there's a few of these that are the same. So that's good. So that'll be cute for a farm journal. And then it has the frames and tags and ephemera too, just like the other one. I know it's kind of hard to tell with the glare and everything, but I really don't want to open it all up because I have so much on my desk as it is. Oop. Try to get it up and tilted where it will focus in and you guys can kind of get an idea, which some of you probably already know about this paper set anyway. I'm usually late to the party when it comes to different ones. And then one day they had this whole big Prima set, and Prima is one of my favorites, and it's the Midnight Garden. So you guys know their papers are just gorgeous. Love those feathers. So that's quite a boho feel to it. And then you also got the stencil with the stamp set. And then you got the little crystals. Love those. And then 4 different flowers. These are all sparkly. And I like to use their packaging too for mixed media tags. This that's upside down. So that was a fabulous deal too. I was pretty excited the day that they had those. Trying to find a spot to set them. Okay, and then, of course, I like to check Etsy. Not Etsy. I mean, I do shop on Etsy, but eBay is what I meant to say. And lately, I have been on a spree of vintage stationery type stuff. So I got these Mary Englebright. It says, happiness must be grown in one's own garden. I guess I could take one out and show you. So I thought that would be cute for a garden journal. They're just blank inside. And then I have also been collecting things for my peacock journal that I want to make. Look at these cards, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? It's blank inside. And there's 4 of these. And then look at these envelopes. This is the envelope that comes with it. As if that isn't beautiful enough. Wait for it. Are you ready? Look at the inside. Isn't that stunning? Oh my gosh, I had to have these as soon as I saw them. And then it also comes with this one. It's foiled, so it's hard to get it without the glare. So there's that card. And it's blank inside. And there are, is it 2 of that one? Looks like there's only 2 of that one. And this is the envelope that goes with it. And here's the back. And then there's the inside of that one. I mean, the insides are just as gorgeous as the cards. Okay, and then there's also this one. And these all came together. And that's just blank on the inside. And there are 4 of those. And this is what the envelope for this one looks like. And then you open it up. And it's got the butterfly and the script inside. Aren't those gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I was so lucky to get those. So those will go in my little envelope here where I'm collecting for my peacock journal. And then I got another Mary Englebright set. And this one says, make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. Isn't that cute? And those are blank inside. And these are all advertised as vintage, so I don't know how old they are. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 cards and envelopes in that one. And there was 10 to begin with, so they've been used, but still, it's always nice when you can get those. Now these, I don't know how many of you remember, and I don't know if they still are around or not, but I remember a lot of people ordering from Current. They were a popular place. Gosh, I can't even remember how long ago they were around, but I got a couple different pieces of stationery that they were from Current. So look at this one with the little girl and the bunny. Of course, you know, if it has a bunny on it or a peacock, I have to get it. These are bunny. It's like the little Hamel. I don't know if you guys remember I think they're called Hamel. They made little figurines that were like these little kids. And they're just those fold postcards. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 with the little girl and the rabbit. And then there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the little girl with the ducks. And then just 1 of this one. Isn't that cute? And there's no date or anything on them, so I couldn't tell you when they're from, but I was surprised they still had them in the envelope and everything. And of course, these have lost their sticky, so it comes off the sheet. I just love looking for things on eBay. I have so much fun with that. And then I found some bunny ones. This is called Carefree Cottontail. Just looking to see if there's any kind of date. See, it's got the Current incorporated on the side there. I don't see any kind of date though. Anyway, so I don't know if you guys remember, but a lot of times they had them where they come with the paper that you could put with the folded postcard, like if you needed more room to write. These ones are blank. And then this one has the little bunny with the clovers. Isn't that cute? Those are all the same. There's quite a few sheets of that though. And then you got the little fold over notes, the little bunny with the mushroom and the dragonfly. There's quite a few of those. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9. I want to say there's about 15 of these. And then there's these are just like little cards that you fold. Isn't that adorable? It just says hi. It's a little bunny like dancing in the clover. Let's see. 1, 2. I was looking to see if there was a date on that, but there's not. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. And it's got the gold seals. And then it's got a bunch of envelopes. So I thought that was pretty cute for, you know, spring or bunny journals or Easter or you know, any of those. Got that one. And then I was enabled by, I want to say it was Brooke from Recreations by Brooke, but I could be wrong. I can't remember for sure. But somebody had shown this Victorian Flower album book on their channel. And so, of course, I had to go get one off Amazon. But what's cool about it is it has Japanese and English by the different plants. So, of course, my daughter, who's learning Japanese, thought that was pretty cool. She's just decided to learn it on her own. She's got a program or something she found online that she uses to teach it to herself. And of course, if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that my vehicle is named Sachi, which is Japanese for miracle. And this isn't, this is copyrighted, so I think, because I think it's one of those things that's like a reproduction of an older book. I guess it doesn't say. But anyway, so I got that. And then I got a few of these. If you guys follow Junk Journal Shop, who is Johnny, she sold some laces on these kinds. It wasn't exactly like these, but these old textile spools. And I have an idea of what I'm going to do, something a little different with them. But so I got these on eBay from one seller. And then I also got, I'm filming, a whole box of, whoops, some like this. So I have a project in mind that I'm going to do with them. See, this is what Johnny does with them. I bought this at her sale. She wraps lace around it. That's not what I'm going to do with them. But I got this whole big box. I got quite a deal. The guy that was selling them on, or gal, I can't remember if it's a guy or a girl, they had like one number of them, and I gave them like a different price, which we haggled for a little bit, and then we settled on a price. Well, then I saw they had 2 sets of them. So when they took my final price, I said, well, how about this price for both sets? So so that was pretty cool. So I did get a bunch of them. So be watching. You'll see soon what I'm going to be doing with those. So that is pretty much all I have to share with you guys for right now. I haven't got any crafting done, but I am going to, like I said, I'm going to start making journals again for the ladies at the shelter. And so I'm going to offer to you all that, okay, I'm tripping over my words. It takes a lot of paper to do those journals. Like I use, oh, and of course I've got my paper over in my new cart where I'm putting the things I use a lot. But anyway, I use a lot of the dyed papers and, you know, the ledgers and stuff like that. And so it takes a lot of the tea dyed and different kinds of dyed paper to do the journals. So if anybody is interested, I'm not like trying to put out there, oh, I need this, will you do it? I'm not saying it like that. What I'm saying is, if you want to be a part of this, if you want to send anything to be included in the journals, you are more than welcome to do that. The journals that I make, they're inspiring, they're empowering. These are ladies that have, you know, gone through a lot. They've been in, you know, domestic violence, abuse situations. And my goal in these journals is to give them a place that they can write maybe scriptures down that are encouraging to them, or where they can have a place to put their thoughts, or I put different images in there with phrases and things on them that are empowering about, you know, who they are and who they can be, and, you know, that kind of thing. Just anything to, you know, be uplifting to them. But the main thing that I go through a lot of is the paper. And this is something that I'm going to be doing on a regular basis. I'm going to do another 20 journals, but, you know, when they run out of those, then, you know, I'm going to make some more journals. This is something that I'm going to keep doing for them. So it's just, if you want to be a part of it, if you, you know, want to send paper, or you want to, you know, have anything included in a journal, I am more than willing to go ahead and do that. So just get in touch with me. You know, I have a creative page on Facebook. I will link that below. You can send me a message there. You can put a message in the comments. You know, we'll figure out how we can get in touch with each other. But I just wanted to put it out there for you all, if there was anybody that wanted to be a part of it, because it is such a blessing for me. And it just means so much to me to be able to make these journals. And so I just wanted to include all of my friends out there if you all wanted to be involved in any kind of way too. So thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. I hope you're all staying safe. And I just wish you all well. Thanks. Bye-bye.